let me tell you the thing. Okay, my mom, and my dad too. My dad has passed, but I will tell you the story about my dad. My brother and I would go visit him after he semi-retired, and we'd go into the house, and the TV was so loud that my brother Darren and I would be like, oh, geez, Dad, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I can't hear what they're saying. And I'm like, you know, I found there's so many people, whether you have a hearing issue or you're a senior and you can't hear, that have that same problem. They can see what's on the TV. They can hear all the background, but they can't hear what the people are saying. That's the problem. Let me introduce you to ZVOX. ZVOX is this amazing product. It is a little compact portable speaker that you plug into your TV, and what it does is it covers out the noise, screens a lot of it out, and it lifts up the vocals. So now there's not gonna be this, you know, you're looking at your partner, what'd he say? What'd he say? My father would do that all the time. God bless him, I loved him to death. But you know, like, what did he just say? You wind up missing half the point of the story. Well, this elevates the vocals so that you can hear everything. There's also what they call their AccuVoice technology. It's the same kind of technology they use in hearing aids, so you can hear people better. It's built into this. You have a compact speaker. This is it right there. You see by the size of my hand, doesn't take up a lot of space. We have a TV show on right now, so before Lori comes out, I want to wow you with the demo. This is the TV's regular volume. All right, I'm gonna be quiet, and then I'm gonna turn on the speaker bar. All right, so listen. Ready? I'm gonna turn it on.
He was an influential member of the village, and these types of pieces have been found in pre-Columbian sites such as temples and ruins, so it makes a real good treasure.
That's amazing.
I know, I'm very pleased to tell you, this figurine today...
I'm gonna mute it up. So there's the regular TV. Hear it? And here's ZVOX. You ready?
$10,000 and $15,000.
Oh, wow.
Because it's in such good condition and all the history associated.
There it is off.
It'd be something in the region of 40.
Off.
Oh, I'm speechless.
Absolutely, it's a great find.
Oh! Goes wide. Jackson is lined up on your field. Smith
turn it off. There's regular TV. Here we go.
Down for the Rams.
I'm gonna turn that off. I'm gonna do that demo all day until you guys get the picture, but here's the thing. It takes about 2 minutes to hook it up to your TV. The only limitation, you can't have a big surround sound system already. If you did, you probably wouldn't need this. You just hook it up to your regular TV and it's gonna boost all the vocals. Let me introduce you to our special guest who is standing by, and that is the lovely and talented Lori Leland. I gotta tell you, Lori, this, first of all, this price, I mean, normally it is 169 bucks, right? Today, it's 80, well, here's the value. $169 just for the unit with the 2-year warranty. We're gonna give you LiveX Plus, we're gonna give you a movie club for a few months, and we're gonna give you the fitness program for 3 months. $250 today, $89, $22.50 on your credit card, and free shipping and handling. Here's my deal, before Lori comes out, here's my deal with you, all right? Try it for 30 days. If you don't agree with me that, wow, now we can hear TV. If you don't agree, you can always return it. You have 30 days to return it. You're not gonna return it. You're gonna love it. Lori Leland now standing by. She's gonna tell us more about it. Sorry, Lori, that took so long, but the demonstration is it's so cool to see.
Yeah, it was amazing. I mean, even here at home, I can really hear the difference. And you're going to love ZVOX. I mean, let's face it, we've been home watching more TV than probably ever before. We want to create that home theater experience, but we're so sick and tired of rewinding the show to catch the plot points that we missed, or asking our significant other, what'd they say? What'd they say? Like you said, with your parents, I mean, it can be so annoying for the person who's being asked all the time. And then we don't want to turn on closed captioning either. I don't want to read television or read movies. That's just super annoying. With ZVOX, this changes everything. So this is patented hearing aid technology, and this is the tiny latest one with all of the technology packed inside. 6 levels of AccuVoice technology. So AccuVoice technology grabs the voices out of the background, clarifies them, and then pushes them forward so you hear every single word as clear as a bell. So it's not about loudness, Guy. As you and I both know, it's about clarity. And the first thing I want you guys to realize, it's not your fault. Okay, if you can't hear TV right now, this is an example. The ZVOX team actually ripped into a flat screen television. We all know how pretty they are, right? But the problem is they're so slim, there's no room inside for speakers that can actually deliver satisfying sound quality. So what you get is something teeny tiny like this size.
Yeah.
And Guy, they're very often firing down or backwards. So we're sitting out here trying to watch TV while the sound is hitting the back wall. So it makes absolutely no sense. That's why you need ZVOX. Like you said, one cable, plus power, and it's going to grab those voices out of the background. I thought your demo was insane. Like, it really makes a big difference. I'm going to do it real quick here from home and just let you hear at my house as well. Keep in mind, you're listening over to the speakers that you currently have in your home on your TV. Once you add ZVOX, your sound quality is going to be a lot better. So here's typical TV sound.
No, seriously.
It's pretty dull, pretty tinny.
Thank you, honey. This place is really intimate. We haven't had a romantic dinner date in a long time.
TV sound. I think he's going to propose.
And we've been through a lot together.
I don't know. I can't hear. There it is.
And I can't see myself being with anyone else. But
Right? Like, what a huge difference this makes, being able to actually understand what's being said on television. And although this is small, guys, since all of this started and we've been home more than ever before, I bought a new TV so I could watch the shows I want to watch. My husband's always watching sports. This fits like behind or below the legs on the smaller TV. So this works with every TV, no matter what size.
You know what I love about it, Lori? It makes you feel like you're in a theater. It's theater, like 3D sound. It really makes you feel like you're in a theater. And what I love too about this one is very compact. You know, ZVOX has all kinds of speaker bars. They got great big giant ones, you know, for people that want to use it with their big giant TVs. But even if you've got a, you know, a 50 or 60 inch TV, this little speaker will work. And it'll elevate those basically it's almost like a front channel speaker, which does most of the vocals on your TV when you have a surround sound system. But most TVs do not have surround sound. They have, you know, they think they do, but you got one little speaker on either side of the TV, and to Lori's point, they don't put a lot into that speaker. It's more into the picture. So I'm gonna take the volume back up, and I want you to hear the TV show, all right? So here we go, and I'm gonna turn this on. You ready? So you hear? Watch. He's talking to her, he's gonna propose. Can't hear it, right? Watch now.
Karen, I want us to spend the rest of our lives together.
Wait, because Christmas and the holidays are over. And
Will you marry me?
it's so beautiful. Of course I will.
I just turned it off. Now you don't really know what she said, right? So that's the thing. Here, watch this again. Regular TV. I'm like going, who's she talking? Now watch. Turn it on.
And when I looked inside, this was there. And it looked really old, but other than that, I didn't really have much to go on.
Well, this is from Peru.
There's regular TV. The sound's coming out of the TV. I activate my speaker.
Well, this find is from the 1500s, and it depicts a Peruvian coffee bean
I'm
farmer.
going to mute it again so I can talk for a little bit. So here's the deal. You got a choice of color. If you want to order today, we've got 3 different colors. I have it available in black. That's the one right here. I have it available in titanium. That's a silver gray. And then I also have available in brown. This is the speaker. That's all it takes, okay? There's a little wire in the back. You're going to power it up. We're calling it espresso. You power it up and you just plug it into the TV. That's all. There's 2 plugs. It's all you got to deal with. And then you just put this somewhere in front of your TV. And people won't even notice it, but they will notice the sound, all right? It's 50% off today. You've never had a better opportunity to try it, and you got nothing to lose. If it doesn't work for you and you're like, oh, I don't believe it didn't work, send it back. I'm so certain that you're going to, well, listen, ready?
Touchdown for the Rams.
And I'm a Ram fan. Turn it off. That's how it sounds. Wah, wah. Turn it up.
By 1609, you're gonna get somewhere.
I don't want to hear school
around.
stuff, so I'll turn that up. But listen to the vocals. Listen.
No, seriously?
You are absolutely.
Here we go again.
Thank you, honey.
I'm gonna turn that off for a sec. You want me? Should I do it one more time? All right, one more time. Here she goes.
A long time.
I wanted tonight to be very special. We've been together for a long time now.
We have.
And we've been through a lot together.
We've had a lot of fun over the past years.
And I
Very
can't see
emotional.
myself being with anyone else but you.
I may mute it just because I can't handle it.
I want us to spend the rest of our lives together.
Look, what? I don't even know what he dropped something on the floor? Ah, now I can hear him.
So beautiful.
ZVOX sound, that's what
Of course I
you're
will. I'd
hearing.
love to marry you.
Oh, how nice. All right, now we can pull our handkerchiefs out. Anyway, Lori, I'm going to hand it back to you. I just note, for 50% off today with free shipping and handling, and it can make such a huge difference, we're making a little bit light of it, but let me tell you, when my brother and I used to go to my dad's house, he literally had the TV on like 99 because he couldn't hear. He was a gun sergeant in the Army, so he lost hearing on one side, like about 50%. So it wasn't his fault. You know, he couldn't hear. My mom, same way. As you get older, my mom's in her 80s, and she's probably really mad right now because I'm talking about this, but I love you, Mom. The problem is, as we get older, our hearing is not as good. This will block out the noise and it'll bring up the parts that you want to hear, the vocals, right? So you understand the story. And listen, it's even, hey, listen, even my hearing seems to be going a little bit. You don't want to feel like you're getting old before you get old. Get one of these things, all right? And try it out for yourself. All right, Lori, we got about 4 or 5 minutes left.
Yeah, I mean, it really makes all the difference. And you said it, a lot of us are home more than ever. We're actually seeing just released movies at home. So I want that home theater experience, but even more than that, I can't live without it. So you might laugh at this. You know, we went on that little week-long vacation to a cabin in North Carolina. We did a road trip. I brought my ZVOX.
Good.
Because I wanted to be able to hear TV. And I know if I'm going to go to a different television set, I'm not going to hear the way that I can hear at home. So I brought ZVOX along with me. This is only 10 inches, 1 pound, tiny but mighty, packed with technology, 6 levels of that voice clarification technology built right in. So this is going to clear up those voices, make them crisp, make them pop. Now, the demonstration you're doing in the studio is crazy. I can really tell a huge difference. What I want everyone to realize is it doesn't matter if you're cranking up the volume with a regular TV set. You still can't understand what's being said because it's muffled, right? With this, it's not about loudness. It's about clarity. Now, Guy, I don't know if my old soundbar, my speaker bar is out there for you to hold up, but that thing made poor sound coming out of the TV really loud. Yeah. But it didn't make it clear. This is doing that voice clarification. We're including for you the easiest remote control ZVOX has ever offered. By the way, if you've thought about ZVOX in the past and you wanted to tip your toe into this technology, this is the great place to start because it's the lowest price on any ZVOX ever. There are only 5 buttons on this remote. So it's simple, it's easy. You also have that output leveling mode. That's a big one. So the moment you hook this up, one cable into your TV, okay, and then plug it into power, and we include all of the wires and cables you might possibly need. The second you hook it up, you know what you notice? That the commercials that are usually too loud and blasting you out now match the volume of the program. Yeah. So you're no longer blasted out by loud commercials. So this has a lot of different features and functions in your life, but it allows you to understand finally what's being said on TV. It's huge.
Lori, it puts you in control of your TV, right? It's not you trying to fix something. This is the fix. All right, I'll turn the TV back. I've muted the regular TV because you can hear it in the background a little bit. This is the TV, listen. That's coming from the TV. All right, let's turn on ZVOX.
Armstrong has it on his fingertips. Touchdown.
On. Off. Listen to this guy. You know, if you're in the class, you probably don't mind that you're not listening to this guy. But you know what? You want to listen to everything he's saying if you want to get smart. Ready?
Miles every 1 hour. Great Scott, right?
Listen to Chris.
No?
Listen to that.
Seriously?
I mean, sounds like he's next to you.
You are absolutely beautiful.
I know, you're like, okay, you got enough with the guy. She's going to say
This place is really intimate.
Turn it off.
I wanted tonight to be
off.
We've been together for a long time now.
Off.
Not together.
We had a lot of fun over the past years.
All right, I'm going to mute it one more time, and I want to let you know how you can get this home. I'm going to mute the TV too. So, every day of the week, it's worth 169 bucks. All right, the retail's $250 because we throw in a bunch of extras. We always love to do that, sweeten the deal. Your choice of colors, again, espresso is the brown. Titanium is the silver gray, and then you can also order it in black. You got 2 things to plug in. You plug it into power because it's a powered speaker, and you plug the wire into the back of the TV and the port that it lines up with. It's very easy. Take you literally 2 minutes to do it. Sit down, grab your ZVOX remote control, get in your favorite chair, put the regular volume on, and then hit this guy. And by the way, there's a volume control on this, so you can turn up or turn down the ZVOX, depending on how you like it. You can adjust the different levels right here. Do I have it the right way? Yeah. You can adjust the different levels as well. You see that little AccuVoice button that allows you to go through the multiple different choices so you can find the sound you love. But you're not gonna have to crank up the regular TV anymore. Just put it on like a medium level. It's all you need to do. You still might as well take advantage of the little crappy speakers that are on the TV. But when you add this, it's a game changer. It changes the entire thing. It makes it so great. Item number 753579. $89 on sale, 50% off. $22 on your credit card. Try it for 30 days. You don't love it, return it. And finally, free. I did a little John Eastman there. Free. Free shipping and handling, so we'll get it to your house. You'll have it in about a week. Well, you know what, Lori? You and I laugh, but it's like if you're a person that struggles with hearing, it's not funny, right? It sucks.
No, not funny. And I was the one in my household saying to my husband, can you turn it up? Can you turn it up? He was like, oh my gosh, Lori, it's so loud already. So he was like getting really annoyed with me. This has been a marriage saver for so many couples, a sanity saver if you're single. But so many people have called into the show over the years since we launched ZVOX saying that this has changed their lives because now they can enjoy TV. No more turning on closed caption, no more rewinding. Now you understand plot points, your favorite commentators for the big game or any game. This changes everything. And so lightweight and portable, you can bring it on vacation or carry it room to room. But I do suspect you're going to want one on every TV in your house. Once you get used to it, it's going to be hard to live without it, Guy. It's so incredible.
Well, you know what it is? It makes you feel like you're not crazy. Do you know what I mean, Lori? It's like, as we get older, and I have a lot of friends, I have a girlfriend of mine that just started wearing glasses, right? She's in her 40s, and she's like, oh my gosh. I'm like, it sucks. It's life, all right? But there are ways to beat it, all right? There are ways to at least stay even with it. When your hearing starts to go, or maybe you had an injury, whatever it is, it's so nice to know that there are products out there. They're there to help you. Because if you have to turn that TV up every day, it's a constant reminder that you don't have great hearing. And it sucks, makes you feel terrible, right? I know, because my mom struggles with different things, right? So what we try to help my mom with is making her life easier as she's in her 80s, like with getting her the best walker, making sure she's got this, that, making sure she always wears her 911 button, right? All those things so that she's safe and that she can live a more normal life. That's what this is about. So if you struggle with hearing, take advantage of this deal. Lowest price it's ever been on HSN and free shipping and handling to boot. Get it, you're gonna love it. Lori, you're amazing, you're wonderful. I can hear you so clear.
I love you. We're so young, right? We feel so young with this technology.
You know what, isn't it nice?
Crank up the volume.
Yeah. Hey, well listen, it's the same as if you couldn't see. Would you start walking around banging into things, or would you get yourself a dang good pair of glasses? What would you do? You're basically wandering around in the dark with a regular TV if you don't have ZVOX, so grab it. I love it, I think you will too. You got 30 days to try it out. It's a real game changer, and I hate to use that term, but it is. Lori, you're so sweet. It's great to see you. Thanks for Skyping in.
You're the best. Great to see you, Guy. I miss you. Bye.
I miss you too, honey. Take care. 753579. Hey, if you joined us late, we started off with the Mr. Beam's puck lights. These are motion sensing lights. You can put them anywhere, under your